Hey, what's up everybody? Fred McKinnon here with eComCatalyst, and today I want to walk you through a video that shows you how you could make your first $100 or more in profit by selling on Amazon. It's one of the questions I get asked all the time is, how do I get started? And most people are completely overwhelmed with that process. How do I get started? And also, I want to speak to those people who are out there and you're trying to sell on Amazon or eBay or do some kind of e-commerce, and you're not necessarily trying to make a full-time living doing this. You just want to supplement your income. You just think, have an extra couple of $100 a month to maybe go out on a date, to maybe have some gas money, or maybe to put it away in your kids' college 529 savings fund or something like that. Look, let's face it, these days, any little amount of extra money matters big time, right? And so many times, all these e-commerce gurus in these videos talk about how you could do this full time, but there's so many of you that just want to get started small, okay? On this video, I'm going to walk you exactly through how I purchased an item wholesale, how I resold it, and in just a few weeks made over $300 in complete total profit. $300, maybe that doesn't sound like a lot to you, but I know there's someone watching this video that says, if I could figure out how to do this with one product and make over $300 profit, and I could scale that to 10 products, making $3,000 a month profit, now we're getting somewhere, okay? If you'll stick with me to the end of this video, not only am I going to show you all the stats and how I did it, at the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you the actual product that I purchased, how I purchased it, how I sent it in. I'm going to show you everything, okay? But let's jump right into this right now. First of all, I want to show you the bottom of the product detail page on Amazon. All right, so what you see here is called a Keepa graph, okay? Keepa is a Chrome extension. It's a subscription service. It's very, very cheap. I've got a link to Keepa in the YouTube description, okay? You can sign up for Keepa, and when you log into Keepa and you install the Keepa Chrome extension on your Chrome browser, then when you look at an Amazon product, you get all kind of crazy information like you see here, okay? Now, and if I come over here and I zoom in on this a bit, you can see a lot of information that's very valuable, all right? This is not a complete Keepa tutorial. We will do that, but I do want you to see some of the information. Now, granted, this is embedded at the bottom of the page. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm gonna scroll up and show you exactly what this product is. I will tell you this product does not have anyone in the buy box, and most people are trying to find something they can quote win the buy box on. In this example, we're not winning the buy box at all because the pricing for this product is so much higher than Amazon wants it to be. No one is winning the buy box. Now, on this Keepa chart, a few things that I really want you to notice here is this orange, this light faded orange here that you see here and you see here. And let's just come over here and zoom in on that just a bit more. When you see this, that is actually when Amazon is in stock. They're in stock very few times, and you see when they are in stock, they're in stock at $119.99, okay? And then there's these huge gaps of white where Amazon is not in stock at all. They finally kind of restocked here for $119.99, but all of these other lines here, these triangles, are other offers. For example, $129.99, and that is from a third-party FBA seller that you can see here. When you mouse over this new third-party FBA, all these little red triangles are showing you where a third-party FBA seller actually had a sale. And also at the bottom of this, you see that this product had what's called 36 drops per month, 36 Keepa drops. That is a drop in sales rank, meaning that an item sold, and because it sold, the sales rank dropped in a good way. A drop is a good thing. 36 drops is not a whole lot, but it's better than some, but it does mean that this is a steady seller, okay? A steady seller, and Amazon is not competing a whole lot. And even when they are at 119, we see all through here, these red boxes showing that another third-party seller here has gotten the buy box. And in most of these cases is me, all right? I can actually go in here and click on that, and I can see that it was a third-party seller, HPP Enterprises, which is actually my resell Amazon account. And you see, I started selling them at $139.99. And then I decided to really raise my price up to $149. And then here, I raised my price substantially to $179.99. And you see all of these orders, these are at $159.99. I could have raised it to $179.99. Actually, I left money on the table here, all right? All of these are when I've sold a unit at $159.99. So now I want to show you the math on this, okay? So you can kind of see that's how you read a Keepa chart, all right? When you read a Keepa chart, you can see where Amazon is actually in stock, and you can see, for example, on this one, that Amazon was at $119.99. There were used offers at $149, and the Amazon has the buy box right there at $119.99. And all of this green up and down is the sales rank, okay? So a sales rank here of 70,536 in the category is high, 53,000 is lower. A lower sales rank means there's more sales, there's more velocity. And you notice as these repeated sales are happening here that the sales rank, the green line, drops down further and further. The farther down that green line goes, it's indicative of sales. Now, sales rank is a lagging indicator, okay? It is reflection of sales. So the sales rank doesn't go down until there has been sales, all right? But you need to kind of understand the basics of this Keepa chart and how to understand that, and especially seeing that here's the buy box, here's where Amazon is actually selling the product themselves. This is new offers, and then here's all those third-party offers, and all of those high triangles right there, that's me, okay? So now let's talk about the economics of it, okay? I told you that on this, I made over $300. So I want to tell you a little bit more about that. This is a screenshot from Sellerboard, all right? This is software that I use to track profitability. And as you can see here, I had total sales on 10 units of $1,539. Now that would have been $1,599. You saw I was selling it at $159.99. I sold 10 units. The reason it's a little less is because a couple of those units, I was trying to see where I should put the price, and I had the price lower. I raised the price to $159.99. I sold 10 units, so the total sales was $1,539.90. The beautiful thing about reselling something like this, there's no advertising cost. I didn't spend any money on advertising at all. And then here's the Amazon fees. Let's talk about those. The referral fee, $123.20, that's the commission that Amazon takes. In most categories, it's 15%. So if you sell an item for $100, Amazon's commission would be $15, assuming that you're in a 15% category. All right, there's your referral fee, $123.20. And then the FBA per unit fulfillment fee was $66.20 total. That doesn't mean it's $66.20 per unit, $66.20. So if we come back here and we remember that we sold 10 units, then that means it was costing me about $6.20 for Amazon to pick, pack, label, put it in a box, and ship this to the customer, okay? Now, my cost of goods was $1,025.10. So a total cost of goods sold, $1,025.10 divided by 10 units. That means my all-in cost was $102.51 per product. I bought 10 of them. Actually, I bought 12 of them, but this report's just over the last couple of weeks. I bought 10 of them or 12 of them, but in this case, we're only counting the 10 that I showed here. So $102.51 times 10 would be $1,025.10. Out of that, my profit was $325.40, okay? Now, again, I fully understand that $300 is not a whole lot of money, okay? But the point of this video is to say, you can do this. That was just 10 units that I made over $300 complete profit on, and that's after all of the fees, all of the FBA fees, Amazon's commission. It's already debited the cost of me sending that into Amazon, so I'm up $300 on that, or that's like 22% profit margin, a 32% return on investment on my money. Well, that's better than the stock market right now, right? Imagine if you learn how to do this, and that's one product only, okay? And you learn how to do this, and you learn how to source effective effectively and you can begin to scale that, you can very easily be making your first $1,000 a month selling on Amazon. In the same way, you could just be selling the exact same products on Walmart, on eBay, and other multi-channel marketplaces. Now, in our agency at eComCatalyst, we typically work with brand owners. We don't do a lot of consulting or coaching on this model, this resell model. Some would call this a replens model, meaning that when that item sells out, I just buy 10 more or 12 more or 20 more and keep replenishing it and keep milking that thing until for whatever reason it doesn't work anymore. But I think you can see how this would work. Now, as promised, I told you that I'm not just going to show you random numbers, but I'm actually going to tell you about this product, about what the actual product was. Now, how did I source this? I didn't go to Walmart and buy it. I didn't go into a retail store and buy it. In my case, I bought it from a distributor, a wholesale distributor that I signed up with. There are thousands of wholesale distributors that you can sign up for, even as a home-based business. And when you sign up for them, you get access to their entire catalog. And you can go through that catalog and you can use Keepa and you can use the Keepa graph and the Keepa app to try to find products that fit this criteria, all right? And when you do that, then you can buy those from the distributor. So in this case, I bought these from a distributor. The distributor shipped them to me, and my all-in costs for these units, I think I maybe all in all bought 15 units. It was over $1,000. So that was a bit of an investment for me, but I wasn't concerned about it. You don't have to start with something that cost $100, right? Like I did. It was over $1,000 and they have a free shipping when it's over $1,000. So I didn't pay anything in shipping. I only paid this. You pay it, put it on your credit card, you get $1,000. It's like put it on your Capital One cashback 2% Spark card, then you got $20 back right there, 2%. So I got them in, sent them to FBA, and I sold them. So as promised, you can see this was a product that anybody can buy. You can buy this in a retail place, but for me, you can buy it for sure in an office supply store. But I bought it from a wholesale distributor. They were brand new. I had no problems getting this listing approved. And so let me just come up here now, and the big reveal, that's the numbers on it. This is the Keepa graph, and we're going to scroll up and I'll show you what I bought. I bought cordless telephones. That's right. Would you believe that people still buy landlines? Panasonic expandable cordless phone system, all right? And so look, when I looked at this product, I said to myself, there's 3 variations. There's the one with 3, 4, and then just an accessory. And this is where the Keepa chart came in very handy, because they all share the same sales rank. They all share the same 4.4 star reviews. So you can easily get screwed if you buy the wrong variation. So one way to know what the variation that people like is with Keepa. So I come here to Keepa and I click on variations and it loads the chart. And then I scroll over to the different colors and to the different 3. There's the accessory, then there's the 3-hand set and the 4-hand set. And as you can see very clearly, the 4-hand set has the trophy. It has 2,511 ratings compared to 649 for the 3-hand sets and only 43 ratings for the accessory. So it's very clear that this is the variation that people are buying. The 4-hand set variation is the one that's popular. So because Keepa already told me that and took the mystery out of it, I knew that the 4-hand set variation is exactly the one that I wanted to buy. And that's how I bought this. I flipped it, reselling, and on just this one simple SKU, I cleared over $300 in profit. And I can just keep reordering that and shipping that in and keep it on and keep it on. And I can do that with another product and another product. And before you know it, you're not just making $100 a month, you're making $1,000 a month. Then you're making $5,000 a month. People are making huge full-time livings doing this. You can do it too. But as I said, you don't have to do this to make a full-time living. You can just make some extra income. Not a lot of people are going to come on YouTube and show you how to do this the way I just did it. Not a lot of people are going to show you an actual product that they bought and flip like I just did, okay? I'm here to bring value to you. The way you can bring value back to me is by hitting that subscribe button. I like to end every single video by asking you to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing more videos like this. If you have questions, leave a comment. I try to answer every question that I can. Be sure and subscribe to the channel. About once a week, I'll be going live on this channel doing Ask Me Anything that you want to know. Hope this is helpful. Hey, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.